Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
So I, so I feel some anger and also some relief around getting let go from a full-time position.
Okay.
So now I'm back to self-employed, which is what I really want to do. And I feel like it happened a little too soon, like I didn't have enough time to plan,
Mhm.
and I feel impatient. Things are moving in the right
Yep.
direction. I'm getting more clients. I just feel like it's a bit slower than ideally I would like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So first thing is this is what you wanted. So you created it. The reason it felt like it happened. Oh, fibromyalgia. I saw that. Yes, that was it. Fibromyalgia. Someone had fibromyalgia. Okay, thanks. I just noticed though. Is because you didn't make that decision soon enough, whereas your unconscious mind was like, I'm done. Like let's just switch it up. So it feels like now you're playing catch up.
Hmm.
Okay. But the thing is, you're not, because it happened according to when you were internally ready.
Hmm.
Consciously, you're saying it's not happening on my schedule. Unconsciously, it's happening exactly on your schedule. So, are you willing to step out of the story that life is not happening on your schedule? Ow.
Oh,
Ah,
but isn't life happening on my schedule if I manifested the ending of that job?
it is. But this is the thing. If you're conscious, if you're creating a story, and this is the thing, this is also feels like the formation of the story. If life is not happening on your schedule, you will start to attract all sorts of things that'll keep you off guard, off kilter. It's like, oh no, I got to do this. I don't have time to do this, and this is happening too soon. I'm not ready to do this because life is not happening on your schedule.
Ah,
So that's why we want to nip this one right in the bud, so it doesn't start to create all sorts of things in your life. So, are you willing to step out of the story that life does not occur on your schedule? Wow, you're really resisting this.
ooh, help me.
Okay. Why? Here's the thing. It's the first thing that comes to your mind. Why don't you want life to occur on your schedule?
Oh, yeah. So what's coming up for me is I want to have some excuse that why things aren't working the way I want them to.
There we go.
I want to point the blame outside of myself.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very, very common,
Yeah.
right? And it goes to what I was talking about. I can point blame for lack of success on the fact that I'm Black. And so then I don't have to achieve as much. I don't have to strive for much. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you need life not to happen on your schedule so you can blame it for any failures?
I think so, but that sentence I got lost there with the
Yep.
negatives. So
Yep.
yeah.
That's going to happen. I can feel your heads just going, right? So are you willing to step out of the story that life has to not happen on your schedule so you can blame it for any failures?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you need to create? Ooh, sorry. I know what I'm going to say, but the energy went in a different direction. Let's go. Are you willing to destroy the belief that you need other things in place to blame for failure?
Am I willing to destroy the belief that I need other things to blame
Sure,
for
for
failure?
failure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm willing to destroy that belief.
Are you willing to destroy the belief that failure is a bad thing?
Oh, um, okay. So in my head, I'm logically remembering some things that could be labeled as failures that actually worked out well in the end. Say your question again.
Are you willing to destroy the belief that failure is a bad thing?
Yes.
We get taught that failure is a bad thing. It's actually a learned behavior. Because when you're a kid, you fail at a whole bunch of things. And then you're like, let me just keep trying. And it doesn't occur to you that that's bad. It's just like, it didn't work. Let me keep trying.
Mhm.
But adults then teach the children, no, 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 you should feel shame for that failure. You need to do better. You're not good enough if you fail. And then we learn that and we live from that. But how many kids do you see at age 1 or whenever they started that are crawling around, that are trying to walk, that keep falling down and just say, this is too painful. This is too shameful. I'm just going to crawl. I'm going to spend the rest of my life crawling because walking is just too difficult. Like, it doesn't happen. Right? But then you learn, failure's bad. Failure's shameful. Right? It's all crap. It's just success or learning. I recommend all the time, watch the movie Meet the Robinsons. It's an animated movie. And there's a scene where they're having dinner and they're all talking about their failures for the day and celebrating how spectacular their failures were and what they learned. And I'm like, if every family sat around dinner celebrating their failures and what they learned, the world would be so different right now. But that's not what we're taught. But that's something you can teach moving forward. Okay. How do you feel? Better, worse, the same, or different? No
I
wrong
feel
answers.
better. I feel better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I still want to work a little more on this business. Does the business have to grow slowly?
No.
That's not actually coming up true. What would happen if your business started growing really quickly?
I would be a little bit disorganized.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. So that actually came up true. What else would happen when your business really started to accelerate?
Um, I'll need more snacks.
More
Maybe
snacks.
I need to plan the groceries a little better. Yeah. Like just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it feels like, will there be a lot more responsibility as your business grows?
I don't feel like there will be a lot more responsibility. No.
Okay. So that one's not actually coming up true.
Hmm.
It actually feels like it should. Should you have a lot more responsibility as your business grows?
Should I have more
Yeah.
responsibility?
Should there be more responsibility?
I don't think so.
Okay. There's something going on in there. It feels like not. It feels like something you learned from someone.
Huh.
So, are you willing to step out of the story that the bigger your business grows, the faster your business grows, the more responsibility you have to deal with?
Yeah. I'm willing to step out of that.
Because the thing to remember is, as your business grows, your finances go up. You can hire more people. They can do all this stuff, and you can get less responsibility.
That would be
If you
awesome.
aren't growing your business that way, there's a problem. Okay. Okay. There's still something there about your business growing fast. What else will happen if your business grows quickly?
Yeah. So, yeah, I have a fear around, I don't know, not doing my taxes properly or something like that and being zapped. So, I I think what comes up with that is just the reminder that as my business grows, I can hire help and get on top of it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it's about trusting myself to trust someone else to take care of extra responsibilities and that come up.
Will anyone you hire do your business right?
Probably not, but they might actually do it better than I could do what I'm hiring them for. That's
Okay.
ultimately, I might have pretty high, like I kind of like to be in control, but
Okay.
definitely the intent is if hiring someone to do something that I wouldn't be great at, they could actually be much better at it than me as long as I can let go of that control.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure you don't let go of control?
Oh no. Hi, everybody. Sorry, this is taking a while. Oh, oh. I have to wait, let go of control. What was this again?
So the more you try and control your business, the slower it's actually going to grow because you're going to have to make sure everything works just right
Mm.
and the right person and test it out and make sure that, and then it goes. But if you let go of control and get more in a place of harmony, then the right people just show up and they start taking over. And it feels nice. It feels expansive. And you go, control freaks grow the smallest. It feels the safest to them,
Uh-huh.
but it's always the smallest expansion because of that amount of control. And here's the other thing that can happen when you're in control is that you say, okay, I'm making, let's say, $50,000 in my business. And now I want to take it to $60,000. And I'm going to control that growth from 50 to 60. Meanwhile, there's these opportunities to go to 80 or 120 or 200,000. Those can't come in because you're in control of going from 50 to 60. Right?
Okay. Yep.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you always have to be in control of your business?
Yes.
Okay. How's that feel?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. All right. Throw a yes in the chat if what we just talked about hit you as well. Thanks, Joanna. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like. And if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.